Rockets fired from Lebanon into northern Israel killed 5 people today, the deadliest attack of its kind since Israel's invasion of southern Lebanon earlier this month. But there is some hope for a ceasefire. Lebanon's prime minister says he is optimistic a potential agreement between Israel and Hezbollah could be hammered out within days.
His comments come as U.S. officials head back to the Middle East to renew a push to stop the fighting in both Lebanon and Gaza. Correspondent Sarah Coates is in Tel Aviv with the latest attempts for a ceasefire.
Well, certainly a flurry of diplomatic activity expected right across the region today. 2 of US President Joe Biden's top envoys, Brett McGurk and Amos Hochstein, expected in Jerusalem later on Thursday for talks with senior Israeli officials. Now, they are really pushing here for a ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah. There was actually a report published in Israeli media earlier this week that shows a draft proposal. What Israeli media says is a draft proposal that was put forward by Mr. Hochstein, and this would likely see a 60-day cessation of hostilities between Israel and Hezbollah. And after the 7th day of this 60-day truce, it would mean that Israeli forces actually have to pull out of Lebanon, and it would see troops from Lebanon's military actually patrolling this border area between Israel and Lebanon, confiscating any weapons they may come across that are being used by Hezbollah operatives there. Now, separately, we are hearing reports that the CIA director, Bill Burns, that he'll be making his way to Cairo a little later today for talks with senior officials there. And this one is related to Gaza. It's been more than a year now of intense fighting in the Gaza Strip, still no sign of a ceasefire. And it comes after President Sisi, he actually put forward a proposal that would see a 2-day pause in fighting inside Gaza, the exchange of around 4 Israeli hostages for a number of Palestinian prisoners. But this one, not so much optimism there, given that Hamas over the past couple of hours has actually come out to say that the group will not accept anything other than a full comprehensive ceasefire. Now, in terms of the situation on the ground inside Gaza, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, he is ringing the alarm bells. He is urging the international community to step in, saying that Israel could carry out ethnic cleansing in Gaza if nobody intervenes. Now, in terms of the situation on the ground, it remains extremely dire. Aid groups say that it's been more than 25 days since any critical supplies have made their way into this northern part of the Strip. And there are reports coming in over the past few hours that there has been a drone strike on the Kamal Adwan Hospital in the northern part of the Strip, seriously depleting a large stockpile there of medicine. Sarah Coates, Scripps News, Tel Aviv.